Yes, class. Today in my this class, I am going to solve with you the paper model test paper 6. So these questions are very important and they are coming. एक तरीके से वो आपसे घुमा के पूछ रहा है, ठीक है. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, हु क्रिएटेड द फर्स्ट इमेज ऑफ भारत माता? ही वॉज अबिंदर नाथ टैगोर. Who among the following established the organization named Young Italy? इसका आंसर है आपका बी, दैट इज गायप्सी मैजनी. Who was a well-known pioneer of a mass production? हेनरी फोर्ड. अगर आपको ध्यान हो कि ये पहला पर्सन था जिसने कार बनाई थी, उसका कार का नाम क्या था आपका? हेनरी फोर्ड. Which one of the following type of resource is wind energy? Answer is renewable. Which of the following is the most widespread soil in India? It is alluvial soil. To which of the following region is the Chipko movement related? It is related to Himalayan region. It is related to Himalayan region. Okay. फिर उसके बाद है, मॉडर्न डेमोक्रेसी मेंटेन चेक एंड बैलेंस सिस्टम, आइडेंटिफाई द करेक्ट ऑप्शन बेस्ड ऑन द हॉरिजॉन्टल पावर शेयरिंग अरेंजमेंट. इट इज़ फेडरल गवर्नमेंट. Which of the following country is not an example of holding together federation? It is Spain. In which of the country the participation of the women in public life is very high? It is in Sweden. Which South Asian country has the first rank in HDI? It is Sri Lanka. यस बेटा, अब 11th क्वेश्चन देखो. 11th question. 11th question now. Which of the following is the most appropriate meaning of underemployment? Workers are working less than what they are capable of doing. What is the main feature of the new economic policy? It means privatization, globalization, liberalization. तो आंसर आपका आएगा ऑल ऑफ द अबव. ठीक है. अब हम आ रहे हैं आपके फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स में. यस, डैश अराइव्ड इन अफ्रीका इन द लेट 1880s. ये कौन सी डिजीज़ थी आपकी? रैंडम पेस्ट. द फेमस चिपको मूवमेंट इन द हिमालय वॉज सक्सेसफुली रेजिस्टेड डिफॉरेस्टेशन इन सेवरल एरियाज. इसका आंसर है आपका चिपको मूवमेंट. India has reserved 1/3 seat for women in the local government bodies. ठीक है. Economic development by maintaining the natural resources for the present and the future use is known as sustainable development. Secondary sector is also called the industrial sector. फिर आपका गवर्नमेंट एस्टेब्लिश SEZ टू अट्रैक्ट द MNC's इन्वेस्टमेंट. क्लियर. अब आ रहा है, व्हेन एंड वेयर डिड द चौरी चौरा इंसिडेंट टुक प्लेस? दिस इंसिडेंट टुक प्लेस ऑन द 5th फरवरी in 1992 in village चौरी चौरा. It is in गोरखपुर district in उत्तर प्रदेश. It is in Gorakhpur district, Uttar Pradesh. Where was the chutney music popular? It was popular in the American states of Trinidad and Guyana. Name the two underground organizations formed by the Mazzini, Young Italy and Young Europe. What are the multi-purpose river valley projects? Multi-purpose river valley projects serve a number of purpose simultaneously. जो ये river valley project होते हैं वो बहुत सारे purpose को वो solve करते हैं simultaneously. एक साथ बहुत सारे उसको solve करते हैं simultaneously. Yes. अगेन आ गया ये देखो. What is the name of the slash and the burn agriculture in Jharkhand called? It is called kurwa. What are the two components of the national food security? Buffer stock and the public distribution system. Public distribution system. ठीक है बेटा. अब देखो आपका नेम द श्रीलंकन कम्युनिटी दैट फॉलोज बुद्धिज्म. They were called the Sinhalas. Speaking people followed Buddhism. जो लोग सिन्हाला लैंग्वेज बोलते थे वो लोग क्या फॉलो कर रहे थे आपके बुद्धिज्म इन श्रीलंका. Yes. Give two advantage of federalism: security of the unity and integrity of the country. Second, regard for the regional diversity. What did Peter Norman do to support the Black American athletic during the award ceremony? He wore a human right badge on his shirt. जो पीटर नॉर्मन था वो कैसे उन्होंने ब्लैक अमेरिकन को सपोर्ट करने की कोशिश करी थी. उन्होंने अपनी शर्ट के ऊपर क्या लगाया था? ह्यूमन राइट बैच. What are the type of soil erosion? Wind erosion, sheet erosion and the gully erosion. Name the sector where the seasonal and the disguised unemployment is most prevalent. ये कहाँ पे prevalent है आपका? प्राइमरी सेक्टर के अंदर. How foreign investment is different from different form of investment. The money that is used to set up industry, buy asset, merge with the company based in the foreign land is called the foreign investment. जो मनी वो यूज़ कर रहे हैं इंडस्ट्री को सेटअप करने के लिए, उसके जो ज़रूरत है उसको पूरा करने के लिए वो किसके ऊपर डिपेंड है? फॉरेन लैंड के ऊपर डिपेंड है. एंड वो क्या कहलाता है आपका? फॉरेन इन्वेस्टमेंट. While investment is simply the buying asset, land, building, etc. Is it clear? Okay, now we are moving towards the 7th model paper 7. Yes बेटा, आप सुनो मेरी बात. Yes. When did Jallianwala Bagh massacre take place? It took place on 13th April 1990. In which year was a custom or union or the javelin formed at the Persia? In 1834. Which of the following law allowed the British government to restrict the import of cars? Corn law. Figure under which of the following type of resources can tidal energy be put? Repensable. In which of the following state is black soil found? It is found in Maharashtra. Which of the following species is an endemic species of Arunachal Pradesh? Mithun. Which one of the following minority communities is relatively rich and powerful in Belgium? They are called the French. फिर उसके बाद है आपका which of the following minority communities is relatively rich and powerful in Belgium? They are the French. India Federation has got 28 states and the 8 union territory. Which of these was a social reformer? महात्मा गांधी भी थे सोशल रिफॉर्मर, बी आर अम्बेडकर भी थे एंड ज्योतिबा फूले भी थे. तो आंसर विल बी ऑल ऑफ दीज. All of these. Development of a country can generally be determined by its per capita income, the health status of its people, its average literacy level. तो answer will be all of the above. Up now we are coming to fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks में देखो, Indian traders and the money lenders also followed the European colonizers into Africa. Project Tiger is one of the well-published wildlife campaign in the world, which was launched in 1973. The most common form of communalism is in everyday's belief. A good way to measure the quality of life in the country across the world is by comparing the Human Development Index. National Institution for Transforming India was formed on 1st January 2015. फिर है आपका World Trade Organization is the initiative of developed countries to liberalize organization. Now we are coming to the short question. What was the importance of Lahore Congress session of 1929? In December 1929, under the presidency of Jawaharlal Nehru, the Lahore Congress formalized the demand of पूर्ण स्वराज्य. अब क्या था, दिसंबर 29 के अंदर प्रेसिडेंटशिप ऑफ जवाहरलाल नेहरू लाहौर कांग्रेस ऑर्गेनाइज हुआ था और उसमें उन्होंने क्या डिमांड रखी थी कि वी वांट पूर्ण स्वराज्य. नेम द कंट्रीज कंप्राइजिंग द एक्सेस पावर इन द सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर. कौन कौन सी कंट्रीज थे जो एक्सेस पावर को लीड कर रही थी? दे वर जर्मनी, जापान एंड इटली. व्हेन वाज जर्मनी डिक्लेयर एन इंडिपेंडेंट नेशन? जर्मनी कब इंडिपेंडेंट हुआ था? इट वॉज इंडिपेंडेंट इन 1871. नेम द 3 states where the rooftop rain water harvesting is practiced. कौन सी 3 states हैं इंडिया के अंदर जहाँ पे रूफटॉप रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग प्रैक्टिस होती है? ये है आपकी मेघालय, राजस्थान एंड तमिलनाडु. What is, write the name and average temperature of a crop which is used as food and fodder. कोई भी एक क्रॉप का नाम बताओ जिसका एवरेज टेम्परेचर है, विद द एवरेज टेम्परेचर, और वो खाने के काम में आती है और चारा के काम में आती है. तो इट इज़ कॉल्ड मेज इन 18 डिग्री टू -27 डिग्री. Yes. What is the main function of the Food Corporation of India? The Food Corporation of India take grains from the farmers at the government announced price which is called the minimum support price. जो आपकी फूड कॉरपोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया है ये वो फार्मर्स से क्या लेती है? क्रॉप्स लेती है और उसके बाद जो वो क्रॉप्स हैगी है वो मतलब जो गवर्नमेंट ने प्राइस कोट करा होता है उसके अनुसार वो उनसे खरीदती है. विच कंट्री डू इंडियन तमिल बिलोंग? इंडियन तमिल कौन सी कंट्री को बिलोंग करते हैं? दे बिलोंग टू श्रीलंका. विच सब, ये आया था ना भी आपके क्वेश्चन, देखो. विच सब्जेक्ट बिलोंग टू द कॉन्करेंट लिस्ट? एजुकेशन, फॉरेस्ट, मैरिज, एडॉप्शन एंड सक्सेशन. What was the similarity between Smith and Carlos? स्मिथ और कार्लोस के बीच में क्या सिमिलरिटी थी? कि ये दोनों अफ्रीकन अमेरिकन्स थे. What do you mean by biotic resource? Resources which are obtained from the biosphere and have life are called the biotic resources. मैं वापस से रिपीट कर रही हूँ आपका रिसोर्सेज विच आर ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम बायोस्फीयर एंड हैव लाइफ आर कॉल्ड द बायोटिक रिसोर्सेज. What is meant by the secondary sector? In this sector, natural products are changed into other form through manufacturing, and this is called the secondary sector. जो सेक्टर में नेचुरल प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो चेंज हो जाते हैं बाय मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, इट इज़ कॉल्ड द सेकेंडरी प्रोडक्ट सेक्टर्स. अब नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन मेरा ये है आपका, एनालाइज द कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन टेक्नोलॉजी इन ग्लोबलाइजेशन. Communication technology has provided us the fast means of communication through which the information is sent and received at a rapid pace. This has also linked the world and facilitates globalization. कम्युनिकेशन टेक्नोलॉजी वो टेक्नोलॉजी है जो कि एक फास्टेस्ट मीन्स ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन है विच कम्युनिकेशन थ्रू विच द इंफॉर्मेशन इज सेंट रिसीव at a rapid speed. This has also linked the world and facilitated the globalization. Is it clear to you? एक बार आप जल्दी से गो थ्रू हो जाइए, मैं वापस से शॉर्ट आंसर्स रिवाइज कराऊंगी. और ये सब आपको अपना काम अपनी कॉपी के अंदर कंप्लीट करना है और लर्न करना है, क्योंकि इनमें से आपने भी अभी देखा होगा कुछ क्वेश्चंस हमारे अभी वाले क्वेश्चन पेपर में भी थे. जल्दी से गो थ्रू हो जाइए फटाफट फास्ट, फिर मैं आपको वापस से रिपीट करा रही हूँ शॉर्ट आंसर्स. Yes, children, you have to learn all these question answers very nicely, and इस तरीके से आपकी प्रेपरेशन हो जाएगी एग्ज़ाम के लिए. तो learn these questions nicely and take the revision very seriously. Is it clear to you? जल्दी से एक बार गो थ्रू हो जाओ फटाफट फास्ट. Yes, class, I am repeating again. See the questions. What was the importance of the Lahore Congress session of 1929? In December 1929, under the presidency of Jawaharlal Nehru, the National Congress was organized, which demanded Poon Swaraj. Name the countries comprising the Axis power in the Second World War. कौन कौन सी countries थी आपकी Axis power को वो dominate कर रही थी? They were the Germany, Japan and Italy. What was Germany? When was Germany declared as an independent nation? In 1871. Name any three states where the roof rainwater harvesting is practiced. It is practiced in Meghalaya, Rajasthan, and Tamil Nadu. What write the name of an average temperature of a crop which is used as a food and a fodder. इसके अंदर आएगा आंसर आपका मेज और टेम्परेचर कितना चाहिए 18 डिग्री से लेके -27 डिग्री तक. What is the main function of the Food Corporation of India? The Food Corporation of India takes grain from the farmers at the government price, which is announced by the minimum support price. Which country do the Indian Tamil belongs? Indian Tamil belongs to Sri Lanka. Or name the subject which come under the concurrent list. They are education, forest, marriage, adoption and succession. फिर उसके बाद है व्हाट वाज द सिमिलरिटी बिटवीन स्मिथ एंड कार्लोस. स्मिथ और कार्लोस जो एक एथलीट्स थे दे वर बोथ अफ्रीकन अमेरिकन्स. What are biotic resources? Resources which are obtained from the biosphere and have life are called the biotic resource. What is meant by secondary sector? In this sector, natural products are changed into other form through manufacturing, which is called the secondary sector. अब आ रहा है आपका एनालाइज द कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन टेक्नोलॉजी इन ग्लोबलाइजेशन. Communication technology has provided us with the fast means of communication through which the information is sent, received at a very rapid pace. This has also linked the world and facilitated the globalization. Is it clear to you? Okay. Now let us go through the objective type. Objective time में देखो. When did Jallianwala Bagh massacre take place? It took place on 13th April 1919. In which year was a customs union or javelin formed at the initiative of Persia? In 1834. Which of the following laws allowed the British government to restrict the import of corn laws? Under which of the following type of resources can tidal energy be put? It is replenishable resources. In which of the country is black soil found? It is found in Maharashtra. Which of the following species is an endemic species of Arunachal Pradesh? Mithun. Which one of the following is a minority community relatively rich and powerful in Belgium? It is French. इंडियन फेडरेशन के पास कितनी स्टेट्स हैं 28 स्टेट्स एंड द 8 यूनियन टेरिटरी. फिर विच ऑफ दीज आर द सोशल रिफॉर्मर. तीनों के तीनों थे. दैट इज महात्मा गांधी, बी आर अम्बेडकर, ज्योतिबा फूले. तो आंसर इज ऑल ऑफ द अबव. Development of a country can generally be determined by its per capita income, its average literacy level, and the health status of its people. Which one of the following occupation is not associated with the primary sector? इसके अंदर आंसर आएगा आपका priest. Which of these is an Indian embassy? Infosys भी Indian embassy है, Renbexy भी है एंड द टाटा मोटर्स भी है. तो आंसर इज ऑल ऑफ द अबव. Now we are coming to the fill in the blanks. Indian traders and the money lenders also followed European colonizers into Africa. प्रोजेक्ट ये भी आया था ना भी आपके देखो. प्रोजेक्ट टाइगर इज वन ऑफ द वेल पब्लिश्ड वाइल्ड लाइफ कैंपेन इन द वर्ल्ड विच वॉज लॉन्च इन 1973. The most common form of communication is in everyday's life. Is a good way to measure the quality of life in the country across the world is by comparing the Human Development Index. National Institute for Transforming India was formed on 1st January 2015. World Trade Organization developed the country to liberalize the organization.
नहीं बेटा, मेरी 12 साल की उम्र में शादी हो गई, 14 साल में पति मर गया। फिर से शादी क्यों नहीं की आपने?
So in this way we have gone through the model test paper section A. It included objective type, short answers and the fill in the blanks. Try to jot out in your copies, and after that, after finishing till 9th, I will be going to do the question answers with you. Okay? Now I am ending my class. So do this homework in your social studies copy and learn the answers also.